G'day guys, and welcome to another episode of Mike Emmett's Cooks. It's January 2021, yes, bye 2020. Coming up on January 26th is Australia Day, so in view of that I thought I'd show you a uniquely Australian recipe which is for ANZAC biscuits. Why are they called ANZAC biscuits? Stay tuned and I will tell you soon. Let's start with the recipe by looking at the ingredients over here. Okay, so for the ingredients we have plain flour, rolled oats, caster sugar, desiccated coconut, golden syrup, bicarbonate of soda, butter and water. All the quantities will be at the end of the video. So we'll start by putting all the dry ingredients into a bowl and mixing them together. Oats, plain flour, caster sugar, desiccated coconut. Alright, give that a stir through, mix, and that's all the dry ingredients ready. Then on the stove, let's see what we've got over there. Okay, on the stove we've got the butter, which is now heated and into a liquid. I've added already 1 tablespoon of golden syrup. I'll add the second one. So 2 tablespoons of golden syrup into the butter. And then to that we're going to add our half a teaspoon of bicarb of soda. So at this point everything's liquid and melted. I'll turn the heat off and I'll add the half teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and we should get a bit of fizz happening in here. Stir that through, off the heat. Yeah. Okay, that's beginning to bubble and fizz a bit. And that's going to put some aeration into the mix for us. That's it. Okay, butter, golden syrup and bicarb of soda. And that's ready to go into the mix now. Okay, we'll pour that into the dry mix. Give it a good stir through and get everything blended. Smells lovely already. If at this point you've done your mixing, you've put all your dry and wet ingredients together, if it's a bit too dry for any reason, you can add a little bit more water. Okay, actually speaking of adding more water, it would help if I added the original water in the first place. 2 tablespoons of water in with all the butter and golden syrup. That's now the complete liquid items for the mix. So once your mix is ready, we're going to make these into balls on the tray ready to bake. So we go about a tablespoon size for each ball, something like that. Get it round, press it together a bit. I was going to tell you why these are called ANZAC biscuits. Now the word ANZAC is an abbreviation for Australian and New Zealand Armed Corps. They're the forces that fought in the First World War. And these biscuits were sent by the soldiers' wives and various women's groups to the soldiers that were fighting. Reason is that these ingredients would last for a long time during shipping and on the field. So, as I say, ANZAC's, Australian and New Zealand Armed Corps. The biscuits got the name ANZAC biscuits. Okay, now we have all our ANZAC biscuits spread out onto the trays in balls. We're just going to give them a small press down each. Flatten them down a bit. Of course, as always, leave a bit of space between all the biscuits because they will expand a little when cooking. So press them down and we'll put them into our preheated oven, preheated to 170 degrees, and they will go in there for around about 12 minutes or until golden brown. So keep your eye on them. Okay, they're all ready to go in. Put them in the oven. 170 degrees. I'll check them after 10 minutes, see how they go, make sure we don't burn any of them. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're back. I've checked these biscuits after 10 minutes. I wanted to give them a little bit more, so I think it's been 12 minutes total now. And they're looking very good and smelling delicious. Okay, this is how they're looking so far. A nice golden brown ANZAC biscuits. Get the other tray. So we'll let them have a cool off. Ouch. Let them have a cool off and give them a taste test in a minute or two. Okay, I'll see you back for a taste test. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Actually, while the oven is on, I've got this here. You can't see yet, I'll show you. Bit of homemade bread, dough, ready to go. So I'm going to make that up into my loaf shape and put it in the oven in a minute. If you want to know how to make homemade bread also, I'll put a link on the screen in a moment and you can check my video for that. Homemade artisan bread. Delicious also. So here we go, a couple of dozen ANZAC biscuits fresh from the oven, ready for a taste test. Sandman's not here today for a change, so I'll have to do it on my own. So here we go. Yes, delicious. A little bit soft, a little bit chewy. Lovely. ANZAC biscuits. Check it out, check the recipe, give it a go. And don't forget to please like and subscribe to help me to grow my channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.